Well, welcome back. Any woman who has gone through pregnancy knows that getting your pre-mommy figure back is not an easy task. My next guest is helping to change that. Joining me via Skype is the founder of Bikini Body Mommy, Briana Christine. Well, welcome.
Hi, thank you so much for having me.
Well, thanks for being here. How's it going?
It's going amazing. This is fantastic. You gotta love technology. It allows you to be in two places at once, right?
Absolutely, I love Skype. It resolves a lot of problems. So tell me a little bit about Bikini Mommy. Bikini Mommy, sorry.
Yeah, no problem. So prior to founding Bikini Body Mommy, was a certified personal trainer in Southern California, and got pregnant with my third child, and ended up gaining 80 pounds over the course of my pregnancy, and
Wow.
knew that post having the baby that I would have a pretty substantial transformation to undergo myself. So I decided that I was going to document that transformation every week by taking a weekly photo, and ultimately with the end goal of writing a book to help women figure out how to regain their self-esteem and kind of embrace the postpartum figure that they're kind of dealt with afterwards. And
Right.
So I ended up losing 100 pounds in
Wow.
11 and a half months, and founded Bikini Body Mommy. That was the title of my book was the Bikini Body Mommy Blueprint.
Right.
So I founded this community. I started putting out the workouts behind my transformation for free, and ended up amassing this following quite literally of millions of people around the world.
Right. So that must have been your catalyst for doing this, right?
Well, my catalyst for doing this was to prove that just because you have children doesn't mean that your body is basically gone to waste, and that anything is possible if you decide to put your mind to it.
Right. So how did you do it then? That's what we want to know.
So I focused on three pillars. The three biggest pillars, first of all, is mindset, because you can't go into anything without having really clearly defined goals, and being able to have a very strong identified why. So why do you want this for yourself? Is it just because you want to fit back into your clothes, or is it because you want to maybe feel better in your own skin, or enhance your relationship again with your husband?
Right.
So identifying your why, and addressing that mindset, because everybody has amazing determination in the beginning
Right.
for a couple of weeks when they start a new program, but they need something that's lasting and sustaining. So that was first and foremost. Then the second pillar is nutrition,
Right.
because nutrition is key to
That's right.
transformation.
Right.
You can't, this, right? You
Uh-huh,
can't
absolutely.
out-train a bad diet. So I focused, first of all, on the quality of your food, making sure that you're not eating processed ingredients, whole foods, then focusing on meal timing, making sure that you're boosting your metabolism by eating every 2.5 to 3 hours, and always focusing your meal around a protein. So
Right.
even if you're vegan or vegetarian, you can still accomplish this goal, just not with eating animal protein.
That's right.
And then the last element was exercise,
Oh, yes.
and putting together an exercise format or program that was challenging and had a goal with each workout. I think a lot of times when people go to the gym, they don't necessarily have a goal. They just go and step on the treadmill for 20 to 30 minutes and say, oh, I worked out today. But really pushing yourself and mentally having a goal that you're going to beat maybe how many reps you did before, you're going to increase your weight, and so on. So
Okay.
having a goal.
Well, actually, Briana, I just want to thank you again for being on the show. And one more thing, tell us where exactly people can get more information on Bikini Body Mommy.
They can go to my website, bikinibodymommy.com. I have a completely free community profile that you can join and access all of the free workouts. They're also on YouTube /Bikini Body Mommy. And yeah, you can get involved a number of different ways.
All right, beautiful. Well, thank you for being with us again. I really appreciate you coming on the show.
No problem.
Thank you. Well, don't go anywhere, and I hope you're hungry, because we're serving up a special treat, a delicious family of recipes with the Dish It girl herself, Dina Deleasa-Gonsar, when Healthy Lifestyle with Eraldo returns. And we're back. If you're a Jonas Brothers fan, you might recognize our next guest. She starred alongside her famous brother-in-law, Kevin Jonas, and her sister, Danny, in the E! reality show, Married to Jonas.
Her culinary talents and delicious recipes are helping her make a name for herself. Please welcome the Dish It Girl, Dina Deleasa-Gonsar. Welcome.
Hey.
Thank you
Hi,
so
Dina.
much.
Thanks for being here.
So exciting to be here. Thank you for having me.
It's our honor, pleasure.
This looks delicious.
I know, right? It looks great.
Thank you. Thank you.
All right, so what do we have here?
Okay, so what we're going to do today is we're going to talk about chicken. Exciting.
Chicken. I love
Classic.
chicken.
We love
Exactly.
it.
Exactly. It's a family-friendly weeknight meal. So we have
Right.
3 different preparations. The
Okay.
first preparation we have here is a marinated chicken that's marinated in lime, red wine, some salt and pepper. Very simple.
Very
You
simple.
want to marinate that for, give it at least an hour. But if you're lucky enough to have overnight, go for it.
for it.
And you're going to grill that so you get some good grill marks like we see here. The second chicken is a balsamic marinated chicken.
Ooh, I love
And
balsamic.
I know, oh my goodness, it's got a
So
special place in my
good.
heart.
I know, I love it. Put it on
And that
everything.
glaze on top.
Right? With this marinade, what you're going to use is you're going to mince up some garlic, add some soy sauce,
Garlic, yes.
some honey, yes, and some balsamic vinegar. That again, you're going to just put it in a Ziploc bag, let it marinate overnight if you have time, but if not, give that one more like 2 hours,
Okay.
and you're going to grill that up.
Beautiful.
And then next we have, which is just a simple chicken cutlet that's standard in all Italian households.
Of course.
And that's,
Italian.
yes,
Yeah,
you know, and you can either.
Standard in non-Italian households too.
Oh, very nice. I love that.
Absolutely.
So with this one, you're just going to get some eggs. You're going to kind of whip those up, and you're going to use Italian-style breadcrumbs. I like to add a little bit of Parmesan cheese in there just for something a
Yes,
little bit
absolutely.
extra.
Yeah, no, that's really
yes,
good.
you can't go wrong with cheese
No,
ever.
or Parmesan.
And so you're going to dip it in the egg, and then you're going to dip it in the breadcrumbs, and then you can either fry it in a frying pan, some olive oil, or you can bake it.
Okay.
Everybody has a preference.
Beautiful.
And so to go along with this chicken, we have some toppings that you can use just to change it up once in a while. So the first one we're going to start with is an avocado lime.
Avocado, yes.
I know, everybody's in love with avocado.
Avocado.
Yes.
All right.
And then I have some Kalamata olives here and some queso fresco, which is
All right.
kind of like a saltier Mexican cheese, which we really love, and some cilantro. So
Okay, good.
you would like to take the task
Absolutely.
of cutting
I'm
up
ready
this
to dig into
avocado.
this avocado,
Can
yes.
you handle it?
Absolutely.
pressure.
I'm going to try. Yeah, the pressure's on.
Oh, wow. You're lucky I didn't make you take out the pit. You know, that's the tricky part.
No pits
Yeah.
for me. All right, beautiful.
Awesome.
So how did you get started in doing this?
Well, I actually started my cooking blog when I was in grad school. And it was just a journal for me to be able to pass on to friends when they ask me, oh, how did you make that? Or family, how did you make that? I say, oh, just go up on the website that I have. You're going to add some cilantro in, go for it. And I'm going to add in some of the cheese. So that's how it started. And then people kind of just started logging on, and it just started growing
Waiting for
more
the
and
next
more.
recipe.
Yeah, definitely. And we're going to add the Kalamata olives in.
Harmonic.
Would you like
All
to dump
right.
those
Yeah,
in
yeah,
for
let's
me?
do that. Absolutely.
Awesome.
So tell me, Dina, what inspired you to do this?
Well, I think food has always been a major part of our life in our household.
absolutely.
I mean, being an Italian family, Sunday dinner is a major event that we
Right.
have. And
mine.
yes, right?
So-
And dinner's at 5:30 every night. So between my mom cooking all the time and then my dad having a serious obsession, which you might have seen
Right.
on the show, he had a serious obsession with food. And I was always the one doing those ride-alongs with him to
Right.
different restaurants or whatever new bakery he found. So
Absolutely.
always on my mind, and here we are.
Here we are.
So the next one we have is a bruschetta topping for
beautiful.
our balsamic chicken.
Okay.
And in here we have some halved cherry tomatoes. It's nice when you get the yellow and the red ones. It's pretty. And you can add in there a little bit of red onion.
Yes.
Okay, give it a
Do
little
you
kick.
have a favorite food to cook?
That is always one of the hardest questions for me. I like so many things, but
Okay.
then I have a little bit of Parmesan cheese here.
Okay. All
I'm gonna
right.
go in. I would say macaroni and meatballs, though. Gotta love.
Macaroni.
Gotta love
That sounds like
tender.
something my kids would eat. Now we're talking.
Absolutely.
Right? Okay, and this is what goes on top of the balsamic chicken that we have over there. And you can also bake the balsamic chicken with this topping on if you want to see the cherry tomatoes kind of burst open and melt into that chicken a little bit. And last but not least, simple
Yes.
Chicken
Little
Milanese. Give me that little shake and we'll get into
Put a little
it.
dressing on that one.
And this is just
Okay.
a vinaigrette that we have, a balsamic vinaigrette.
pour it
Just
on.
pour it on. Have fun with it.
Beautiful.
Awesome. Very nice.
All
That
right.
looks delicious.
And
Looks
that
really
has some Dijon mustard, some honey, and salt, pepper, a little bit of onion powder, balsamic. Shake that up. Keep that in your refrigerator for whenever you need to use it.
Well, Dina,
It works.
thank you so much. I really appreciate you coming over.
Sure,
and
great.
you
Thank
know,
you for
just,
having me.
I want to make sure that you tell our viewers where they can get more information on your website and
Sure.
everything else.
You can visit my blog. It's dishitgirl.com, and that you can find all of our recipes, all of my blog information. If you need to contact me or if you want to send me a recipe,
Absolutely.
all of that's right there for you.
All right,
Get this
beautiful.
recipe on that blog? Is that up there?
Certainly can. All
Excellent.
three of these are
Okay.
there.
Well,
Good.
thanks again to all of my guests, and a special thank you to my co-host, Sonia Satra, for being here. And thanks to all of you at home for watching. And make sure you tune in next time for another great show. And remember, take care of your body today, and it will take care of you tomorrow. See you next time.